Let's talk about Power BI in today's session, like what is need of Power BI, how exactly Power BI is helping us to boost our career, and why the industry is liking Power BI so much when you have a lot many data visualization tools. And we'll try to explore how exactly it is making a difference in your career. Most of time, you have seen that the business analysts, the people who are non-IT industry, they also like to explore the data and they want to understand the importance of the data. They want to bring a good impact on their business. They want to eliminate the unwanted things from their business, and that's where the technology is helping us. So, data visualization tool is playing a very important role today in every industry. So let's explore about the Power BI, one of the tool in data visualization industry. We'll try to explore the different tools and we'll try to show like why we are aligned towards the Power BI. It's not because you came here or someone is suggesting or what exactly the industry is liking on this tool. We'll explore all this journey and we'll try to make sure that we will try to cover in intro of part of the Power BI. So welcome everyone guys once again for the Power BI online training. So we are going to discuss here in this session what is self-service BI, why Power BI, what is Power BI, and then we will get into some sort of visualizations we are going to look after. So let us understand, before getting into any technology, I feel that to understand the importance of the technology, we should know the need of the technology. The basically why we need to learn the technology. If you understand why we are learning the technology, then that makes a difference. Otherwise, just you are simply learning because of customer is expecting, then your interest will be different. Whether this technology is solving the real life problems or not. If yes, then your thinking will be different, and if no, your expectation from the tool will be different. So let us understand how the technology is making a difference. Let us understand first what is the importance of data. So if you take any industry, everywhere the data collection is happening today. Why we are doing a data collection? You take health and care, you take energy, you take automotive, you take hospital, you take any place you go, data collection is happening. This data collection is not new to the world. If you take 20 years back, also data collection happened. If you take 100 years back, also definitely people have collected their data. Then what is the importance of the today's world? Once the era of computer has been came, people started storing the data over the computer. That's what the difference has came. Now why they are storing the data over the computer? Probably because it can store safely, securely, and all. That's what the reasons we have heard, right? Now, when you are storing the data safely, securely, and all, is the storage is important? First of all, I don't know why we are storing the data only. Today, you go to your office, swipe your access card, data is getting captured. What is the importance of the data capturing today in the world? Let's take in a simple scenario. My daughter is asking, Dad, why don't we purchase a laptop? I want a laptop on my birthday gift. Then I can go and purchase a laptop. Probably I can go to a small store where only two laptops are in front of me. I can choose one of the laptop and I can hand over that laptop, saying that this is the best laptop I got. Now, when she is getting that laptop and when she is going to school and when she started showing to her friends, one of her friend will tell that, is it really good, excellent laptop? Obviously, she will proudly say that my dad has brought that laptop. This is the best laptop I got. But one more of her friend will show that I have got one best laptop. Then what is happened? The decision which I have made to purchase a best laptop for my daughter has been failed here. The reason is not intentionally failed, because I had only two options in front of me to purchase a laptop, probably X laptop or Y laptop, a Lenovo laptop or Dell laptop or a XYZ laptop. That means when you have small set of data in front of you, making a decision is easy. One of the laptop I can pick either A or B. But what if I'm going to, then the small laptop or the small data taking a decision is easy, but the decision what you have done, is it accurate? It is a best decision. It's a questionable, because out of two laptops I chosen one of the laptop, and when she has gone back to the school, we realized that that laptop was not best. Her friend has a best laptop. Why this problem has been came? The reason is very simple thing. we were seeing a small set of data, and on that data we have taken a decision. Instead of that, I would have visited online store like Amazon or Flipkart or eBay somewhere, and I would have taken hundreds of laptops comparing and taken the best decision. Then I would have taken the best laptop. That means data will empower you to take a better decisions. Data is helping us to make a better decisions here. So that's the reason data will play an important role today. You are going to swipe office, you are swiping the card. What is happening? You are going to shopping store, you are swiping the credit card, you are paying the bill, you are coming back to home with the product. But at the end of the day, you are leaving a lot of information in your retail shop, saying that what product you purchase, what time you gone into store, every month at what time you are visiting to store, what type of products you are purchasing, in which category of products you are focusing a lot. So this all the data collection why we are doing, so that we can start analyzing the trend of the behavior of your customer or behavior of the problem, and you can enhance your business, you can eliminate the problem areas from your business. That's what the importance of the data here. So that's the reason today every industry is capturing the data and want to make a better decisions, and small set of data is not going to help us. If you take the journey of the data growth happening from last 5 to 7 years, it's a tremendous data growth journey is happening. That's the reason we prefer to have data visualization tool. Data visualization tool will help you to eliminate the problems of understanding a tabular data. So data visualization tool, what exactly it is doing? It is helping you to convert your data into visualized format. It's a graphical format of representation of the data. It is enabling you to understand the data quickly. It is helping you to transform your data into visualized format. So what it is helping, you can just in a glance, you can make a better decisions. You can pick up the data, you can connect the data. If the tool is converting the data into graphical format, just in the glance you can tell, you can compare, you can understand the behavior or trend of the data. And that's where the data visualization tool is. So data visualization tool is helping you to convert the data into graphical or visualized format. Now what is self BI? Self BI means self business intelligence. What do you mean business intelligence? Business intelligence means the tool which is helping you to make a decisions better way. Adding a intelligence to your business is called as business intelligence. You are adding a intelligence to your business to make a better decisions. That's a business intelligence tool. And what is self BI? Self BI means you are yourself doing a business intelligence work. That means you are enabling your analyst, you are enabling your business users, you are enabling your end customers, end users to play with your data quickly. They should not depend upon the IT guy. They should not come back to the IT saying that I want this small change, and they are waiting for hours and hours of time. If you see the data importance, it's not new to the world. We realize the importance of the data almost 20 years back, or more than years also before computer coming into world. There where we are writing the data over the papers and all. Then what is the importance of today? We started the journey and we got the crystal report, cognos reporting, msba, lot many traditional BI tools was there in the world. Then what is the need of PowerBi, ClickView, Tableau? All these tools came recently. From last 5 to 7 years we are seeing a lot of these tool names. These tools are very much specialized for giving the end user BI experience, that is helping us to do BI part by end user. You need not to depend upon IT guy. They can also take the reports within a few minutes without having much ID experience. That's the importance of the BI. So self BI is an approach where a data analytics like data visualization enables the business users to work on the data without any experience on the IT. Within a few clicks, he can start analyzing or visualizing the data. That's what the self BI will do it. Self BI will help us to enable the end user the power of the BI. Now, what are the top BI tools? If you see, the top BI tools are Tableau, Power BI, and ClickView. Probably one small observation you could have done: Tableau have taken the first name instead of Power BI, right? It's a very intentionally I have kept the Tableau, and after that I have taken the Power BI and ClickView name. And apart from that, there are a lot many business intelligence tools are there which I have just blurred the tool names. If you see here, I have blurred the I have made intentionally the blur of the images of the other like Dundas BI is there, Informatica is there, Oracle BI is there. So lot many BI tools are there, but the core BI tools are Tableau, Power BI, and ClickView. These are the core BI tools available in the market. So let us understand journey of the Power BI. Power BI is not new to the world, guys. Power BI was there very long back. You will see the when and all. But Power BI has came with a other tools. First, they have came with a Excel plugins. With the Excel plugins, they introduced in the world, and those are the plugins like Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and Power Map. These are the couple of plugins was there, which are corely a part of idea coming into Power BI. First, earlier for the Excel, they have provided the Power BI, Power Query plugins, Power Pivot plugin, Power View plugin, and Power Map. What exactly these individual tools will do? Power Query will help you to grab the data, extract the data from multiple sources. You are extracting, you are getting the data together. You are data grabber. It is data collecting, data extraction. Then we got a Power Pivot. What is Power Pivot? It will help you to enhance the data. It is rebuilding the data. It is enhancing your data. That's what data modeling part will be taken care by Power Pivot. And then we have Power Query. Then we have Power View. What is Power View? Converting your data into visualized format. You are making a graphs like visuals, like bar chart, line chart, all these things. And finally, you have Power Map, which will help you to create the maps. So these are the different plugins was available as a part of Excel. And most of people, when you are telling the Power BI, they will use the word Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, Power Map. But today in the world, all these terms has came together in the single umbrella that is nothing but Power BI. Power BI is Power BI is collection of Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and Power Map. All these tools has been clubbed together and formed into a one single tool that is called as Power BI Desktop. So Power BI Desktop will help you to extract the data, do the data modeling part, create the data visualization, create the maps. All these things you are able to do it. So all these data visualization tools, which was independently available as a plugin for Excel, now it has came into single name that is called as Tableau. Power BI Desktop. Now, why I have used the word Tableau? Tableau is also there in the industry, and ClickView is also there in the industry, which are data visualization tools, which are doing almost similar kind of way of data visualization, getting a data and creating a visualization. But when it is coming to the ClickView, you have to write a little scripting part. You have to write a script. Those who are scared about the programming, for them also scripting is so easy that they have made it's not so complex, but still the little bit of programming is there in the ClickView. When it is coming to the Tableau, Tableau will help you to drag and drop and you build the visualization. That's a part of Tableau. And Tableau was a leading tool in last 7 years in the IT industry. Now you are hearing from last couple of years Power BI. And the Power BI came in the market with such a speed that the leading tool which was there in the market from last 7 years, now it has been shaken because of the presence of Power BI. Because Power BI is far better now it is doing, though they are enhancing every weekly, every monthly, lot of things they are doing, and they have opened lot of different windows to enhance, and they are taking the feedback for end customers and they are enhancing the tool very much continuously. It's a continuous process is going on in Tableau improvement. That's the reason whatever the choose your tool to learn the Tableau, it's an excellent tool I can call. Now let us understand with the people who are having a background of MSBI. Probably there will be a people who are 10 plus years, or the people who are old from the BI tools, which is called as MSBI from Microsoft. What MSBI is? MSBI is a collection of SSIS, SSIRS, and SSAS. What are these tools? SSRS is reporting tool, SQL Server reporting services. SSIS is analysis cubes and all we can do. SQL Server analysis services, that is multi-dimensional and tabular models we can do it. It's a modeling, data modeling part. And in MSBA, we have a concept called as SSIS, integration services, which is nothing but ETL part for like ETL, like Informatica, all these different ETL tools are available in the market. Similar to that, we have different set of tools came from Microsoft. The Microsoft has been introduced the BI tools, not new to the world. Before the Power BI also there was a very greatest tool available in the market, which is MSBI. MSBI was leading the market since long time. Then what has brought Microsoft to think about the Power BI? The self BI or the visualization. The visualizations are not so rich compared to Power BI. This BI tool, my MSBA was there in the industry more than 10 plus years, whereas this tool has been came into industry and they are ruling the industry because of their self BI concept, because of the easy connection, no IT requirement of understanding more complex data visualizations. You are enabling the end user to play with the data. That's the beauty of the Power BI. Whereas in the MSBI, you have to learn the technology. You should be a good skills guy. It will take longer time to build the report and all. So we understand what is Power BI, why Power BI, what are the different tools available in the market, and why we have chosen the Power BI. Now we are taking the part of why Power BI. Microsoft is a leader in the IT industry today, and one of the greatest tools provided by Microsoft is Power BI, which is next to the MSBI or parallel to the MSBI can go. Now Power BI has good earnings. If you take the pay scale wise, you can go and cross check in the Dias or pay scale or different sites are the job portals for the US and for the India, Indeed and Naukri.com and different sites are there where you can go and you can see the opportunities, how much Power BI opportunities are there. Today, a lot of people are not getting the right skill set of Power BI resources, and that's the reason high demand for the Power BI is still maintained. And you are seeing that Power BI is overcoming the Tableau. So, lot of demand is going to come into upcoming days. That's the reason Power BI makes a difference to your data, and that's the reason it's better to pull a Power BI in your profile. And coming to the time investment happening over the Power BI, a lot of investment companies are doing to build the data visualization, and these are certain data points available in front of the Power BI training. Who can take? So basically, what is the prerequisites for the Power BI training? Anyone who is a business analyst, he can join this training. Business. Anyone who is a BI manager, who has starts business, or who is getting into plan for the data scientist role, for them, the core part is data visualization. Even they can join the project managers, even the people who are the freshers who doesn't have any IT experience or non-IT experience, they can also join here because we are starting the Power BI from the scratch here. So what is Power BI? Power BI is a cloud-based analytics tool which will help you to analyze and visualize data very faster, easy to connect with the different data source. You can see the picture of a problem, 360 degrees of a visualization you can analyze here. You can discover the data. You can discover the lot of different information from your data. You can explore your data. You can get the insights from your data, and you can not only the visualization you can build. Once the visualization is ready, you can start collaborating with the data with the other end users of your business. So that's a part of data. That's the reason we call Power BI is a visualization tool for everyone and anyone. Anyone who doesn't have any experience or everyone in your company, they can explore the data easily. So what are the different Power BI products are there? Today, if you talk a core products in the Power BI are Power BI desktop. Then we have Power BI service. Then Power BI gateway and different mobile level Power BI and all. So let us talk core part. Whenever you are talking as a data developer or data visualization you want to build, whenever you want to build something, the best place to build the data visualization is Power BI desktop. You can install the Power BI desktop free of cost at your laptop or your workstation, and you can start creating a visualization. Then you have Power BI service. What is the need of Power BI service? Power BI desktop will extract a data from database, cloud database, or on-premises or flat files. From anywhere, it will connect the data and it will convert the data into visualization. Once the data visualization is getting ready, you can publish the data visualization over the Power BI service. Power BI service is a place where you can publish and your end users can access the visualization just typing the URL. That means They need not to install anything over their machine. Simply they have to type the URL and they will get the visualizations. Now you can ask the question, do you mean anyone means any outsider also? No. We can define the security. We can define who can access and who cannot access. Those all the things we can take care with the help of Power BI service. Power BI service is a platform which will help you to host the visualizations and enable the end users to play with the data with the help of Power BI service. Then we have Power BI Gateway. What is the use of Power BI Gateway? Power BI Gateway will help you to on-premises data connecting over the cloud. That means my data is available in my office, one of the data server center, and my hosting server is in Power BI server. Then can I connect the data? Yes, absolutely you can connect the data. You can refresh the data. You can schedule the data refreshes and all. That's what the Power BI Gateway part will play. Then when you are moving, what happens as a business owner? Probably you are moving here and there, and you cannot carry your laptop, or maybe probably you are traveling, and in the run you want to analyze the visualize the data. How you can do? You have the devices, you have the software for a mobile, tablet, or even it can be rendered on the tablet. So that's what the responsive design of the tableau is there. That means you can access the tableau visualizations from anywhere, from any devices. There is no restriction on the this one. Now coming to the point of tableau products, we have seen what are the different tableau products are available. So native apps are right now available for iPad, iPhone, Android, Windows device. These are the devices on which you have the software available today. You can install this software and you can start empowering yourself with the data with the help of Power BI. Receive alerts to important data. That's what notification concept is there. Share the data with others, your colleagues, are taken action appropriate. Those all things we can do with the help of different products which are available in the Power BI. So if you see Power BI, what exactly you are doing here? You are connecting with the cloud data. That could be Microsoft Azure, that could be Office 365, that could be Microsoft Dynamics. So whatever the cloud data is there, you can connect with the cloud data. Non-Microsoft data also you can connect, like Salesforce is there and all these different tools are there. From there also we can connect the data. Not only that, for on-premises databases like SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, you have installed on your servers and you want to connect with that. Yes, you can do it. That means either you can connect with the cloud data or with the on-premises data. Both the data sources you can connect within a few clicks and you can start exploring the data with the help of Power BI. That's the beauty of Power BIs. You see many huge number of organizations. I don't want to count the numbers because these numbers are changing very much frequently. So a lot of companies are going for the Power BI. Lot of users are accessing the Power BI and different countries are covered by the Power BI. So that's the reason Power BI is definitely going to accelerate your career. So what are the tools available in the Power BI? Are those who are from the Excel side, for them this sheet is plays very important role. You can imagine that Excel or Power BI desktop. If you want to clean the data, if you want to connect the data, if you want to shape the data, those all ETL parts, you need not to depend upon any other ETL tool. We have the tool called as Power Query, which is a part of Power BI. Now, data analysis or data modeling, Power Pivot is there. Visualizations you want to create, we have Power View and Power Map to creating maps and views, which are nothing but, now forget about these terminologies because these terminologies has been came as single word called as Power BI desktop. Okay, but behind the scene, these are the technologies playing the important role, which was part of your what you call part of your Excel plugins earlier. Then dashboard you can build, then you can publish the Power BI to Power BI service or Power BI site, and then you can ask the natural questions. That means top 3 sales show me. Simply you are typing here, you are not writing any SQL query or something, and you are getting top 3 sales within a few seconds or few milliseconds. That means with the help of natural query language, you are able to fetch the data. Then we have mobile app level you can access, on-premises data you can connect, and the great thing is weekly and monthly Tableau is updating their visualizations or their tool very much frequently. So you are getting enhanced tool day by day. Now we understand what Tableau can do, what are the different things can be done by Tableau and all. Now Who is telling Tableau stop? You and I doesn't make a difference. There should be some survey over the industry. How the industry is accepting the data tools, BI tools, and which tool is standing there. There is a survey will happen every year during the month of February and Jan in between. That is a company called as Gartner. Gartner will do a survey and it will try to understand what are the best leading tools available in the market, who are adapting by the industry, what tools are adapting industry, are industry acceptance tools. So they divide the data like this: leaders, challengers, niche players, and visionaries. Now if you see the different BI tools available here is Microsoft BI, Tableau, and ClickView. ClickView is little low compared to these two tools, but these two tools are neck to neck giving the competition. And from last 7 years, Tableau was leading tool, but last couple of years, Microsoft Power BI has become a core. Before 7 years, there was again Microsoft was there, or almost last 5 years Microsoft was there with the name called as MSBI. Now they are in the once again with the full fledged they are back with the one more name that is called as Power BI. We have MSBI also, we have Power BI also. So Microsoft is playing a core role in the BI technologies. So you are seeing here Microsoft is standing in the first position today in the world of BI. Microsoft, Tableau, and ClickView. These are the core top three tools available in the market. Now this is the data which is fetched from February 2018 survey. And the same way, if you go to 2019 survey, this is a survey which has happened from Gartner, which is one of the famous survey in the industry acceptance tools they will try to analyze. Now in February 19 also you see very standing Microsoft and very standing Tableau. Tableau is Microsoft is making very much better in the business of BI tools. That's the reason choosing BI is excellent for your career. Whether it is a Microsoft, whether it is Tableau, or whether it is a ClickView, that's a different story. I'm not telling Power BI is excellent, or Tableau is excellent, or ClickView is telling. But I'm simply a neutral statement. I'm telling that choosing a data tool for your career will definitely boost your career. Now, based on your demand of your job opportunities, you can pick up any tool, whether it is a Tableau or whether it is a Microsoft Power BI. And in this session, I'm purely focusing on the Microsoft Power BI. So that's the reason I tell that the tool which is growing in the industry, if you pick up that tool, you can also grow with that tool. That's what this picture is depicting. Now coming to the history of the tool, because normally I don't like to get into histories, but if you see here, they started the journey from the long back when the SQL Server 7.0, then 2000, then 2005. In 2005, they built the Microsoft Report Builder and Designer, and the journey of the Power BI starts during the Office 2010 with the Power Pivot Excel. Then we have data mining in 2007 also. Then Power View came. Then we have Power BI in Office 365 integration, Power Query, Power Map, Power Mobile, Hadoop, blah blah things came during the 2014 and all. And from there, a Power BI tool came, which is a collection of single platform. You need not to understand, you need not to get confused with all these different terminologies: Power View, Power Map, Power Map, Power Pivot, all these things. No more required, because we are using a single tool for doing everything that is a Power BI. So what are the core components, or what are the core features we can do with the Power BI? Fetching the data from different sources, that is extraction. Probably you know what is ETL. What is ETL? Let us imagine a scenario. We have a data available in different companies. We are running one company where they are maintaining the data in Excel. One store is maintaining the data in Excel, one is maintaining the data in Oracle, one may be data maintaining into SQL Server, or probably one may be maintaining the data into cloud. Now, my requirement is I want to create a visualization. If I want to create a visualization, I have to connect the data from here also, from here also, here also, here also. Means multiple sources of data connection. Instead of that, ETL suggests that extract the data from all the sources and load the data somewhere. And that's where a data warehouse. We heard this concept from long time. ETL concept. Extraction. Then you are doing a transformation, changing the data as per business needs. So what the transformation will do? While loading a data into warehouse, do the business changes accordingly, and finally load into data warehouse. And on top of that, a BI tools like Cognos, MSBI, those BI tools was hitting the data warehouses and they were generating the reports. All these things we have seen. Now Power BI has started saying that you need not to hit to. We will help you easily connect the different data source and create the visualizations. That means query a data, do a data modeling, create the visualizations, and present the data in the format of maps also. These all things can be taken care with the help of single tool, that's a Power BI. So key benefits of the Power BI are pre-built dashboards you can get, real-time dashboards you can build, you can securely and safely you can share to this, you can make a natural language query, natural query language queries. That means you need not to learn any syntaxes or something, just you type plain English, you'll get the data response to your queries. You can host that over the cloud. Connect the data to your on-premises or connect the data to your live data sources. Anything you can do here. So Power BI service helps you to get the content packs, which is pre-built dashboards, visualizations, reports, data refresh, natural query language, and sharing. Those all things you can taken care by Power BI service. So how we are doing the Power BI desktop visualization? First is connecting to dataset, then creating a reports, then finally consolidate dashboards you are building, and then sharing to your customers. Coming to your architecture of the Power BI, how exactly you can get the data from cloud sources, you can get the data from cloud Excel files, or you can get the data from flat files, or you can get the data from your on-premises data source. All these different data sources can be able to connect with the help of Power BI desktop. You can create a visualizations and finally host the visualizations over Power BI service, and end users can start accessing the Power BI service, Power BI visualizations through mobile apps, tablets, or any other devices. That's the beauty of Power BI. So this is what Power BI desktop is: creating visualizations, connecting with different sources, and hosting on the Power BI service. And end users can access the visualizations with the help of mobiles, tablets, or computers. Different things. So this is what the end-to-end flow of the Power BI is. So what are the core Power BI building blocks? Visualizations, datasets, reports, dashboards, tiles. So visualizations, you are creating visualizations, getting a data is data set, reports are nothing but collection of report, charts and all you are doing, dashboards collection of reports putting together, and tiles as one individual part of your dashboard. So we'll get into all these things in detail in your regular training program. Coming to the Power BI pricing, Power BI is free service. You can install and you can start exploring. Power BI Pro is $10 per month, and Power BI Premium, which is almost $5,000. That depends upon the organization and all. So that depends upon the capacity. So we are going to explore all these things in our training, like what is Power BI, how to visualize, and how to. So if you see what Power BI can do, it is helping you to connect to data and build the reports. Prepare the data, explore the data, create a reports, and share the reports over your. Then you can enhance the data with the help of modeling things. Then you can start exploring the data with the help of creating reports or bar charts and all. And then finally, when the report is ready, you can host the report. You can present the report to someone else. You can share the reports. That's what the Power BI.